Now it's going. Now it's going to this. Trump supporters want accountability. Going to the Liberty Hangout. Let's see how many views it says it's got. 59,000 uploaded August 9th. So it's gonna. Did it close out my last live stream again? I do not understand this. I may be live, guys. I don't know. It says that the stream is still live. Look at this, guys. It closed out another stream. It closed out another stream and started another stream. Okay, so I can't even do a live show because it's doing this. I'm live right now. You see this, guys? Are you seeing this? Have you? I've never seen this. I have 3 streams that I started one stream. I did not start 3 streams. Now I have another stream. Now everybody who's in this box got closed out on. Everybody who's in this box got closed out on. And now YouTube or somebody decided to... It's almost like I'm getting hacked. So much for that, Brian. May I suggest you use an Ethernet cord instead? It will cut out a lot of noise. I don't understand that. Live here. Yeah, you're live. You're back up. YouTube is going haywire. Let me know, guys. Has anybody ever seen this right here? We're live right now for as long as we're going to be live, and they've already closed out 2 streams on me without me doing that in the middle of talking. Anybody ever seen that? It's the 4th stream. I have to be going back to my subscriptions to re-enter to get back in. Yeah, nobody should have to do that. I can't believe there's even 93 people watching right now. You need to contact BAO and have him teach you live streaming. Who's BAO? See, it's not... I mean, granted, I don't... Did I freeze up again? No way. Skipped frames detected 62%. No, it's not. I don't have a lot of live streaming skill, but I'm not closing out live streams. See, you can see this right here. Here's my notifications through OBS. Skip frame, skip frame, skip frame. Stream is disconnected. Stream disconnected. Stream disconnected. I updated that 3 hours ago. I don't even know. Can you even see that? Oh, it's not showing this because it's a separate box. Well, I brought up the OBS box. You can't see it. You're freezing on and off, not froze. Guys, I can't imagine how frustrating it is for you guys to watch this. So, what do you guys want to talk about? What should we address? I think I dealt with all the super chats. Very discouraging. This is like when they took my channel down. You know, you spend years of your life building up an audience of 500,000, and then you wake up one morning. Actually, I went to bed that night. I was uploading my last video, and it wouldn't take. And then it come to tell me that, oh, we're sorry, we terminated your channel. You're doing great, kid. I'm just amazed that there's 123 of you guys still sticking around. Because my screen is frozen. This is ridiculous. This is truly ridiculous. It's my stream. What color is OBS showing for you? Green, yellow, or red? Oh, you mean on the bottom screen where it says skip frames detected 99%? It's red. But I don't know. Oh, it's green. OBS is green. You talking about the top bar? Clash with BAO live streams a lot. Yeah, he does a lot of He does a lot of live streams with his mobile phone, I noticed. Contact me and I can help you. Been streaming for years. DK Records. Okay, hit me up on, because I'll forget, man. Hit me up on contact@highimpactflix.com. Here, I'll drop it in the box. I wonder if it's my CPU. Let me see what my CPU is. Show the desktop, task manager. I wonder if my CPU is pegged out on Trish's computer.
Yeah, you should see what I uploaded.
Because if it's pegging my CPU out, that could be it. It definitely pegs my computer out easily, like that. Streamlabs opens and boom, it's up to 99%. Your task manager looks different than mine, babe. Oh, performance. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Badger. Switch to Ethernet cord if you haven't already. Much better than Wi-Fi for bandwidth. You know what's weird about that? My computer doesn't have an Ethernet port. And I don't think yours does either, does it, babe? No, yours doesn't either. Yeah, these new laptops don't have Ethernet ports. Okay, CPU usage for her computer right now is 38%, 35%, 36%. GPU is 82%. CPU is 39% and GPU is 87%.
Oh.
What's GPU? Graphics? Is it the graphics card?
Yeah.
GPU just hit 91%.
Is that the graphics card? Let me see. CPU is good.
Yeah, CPU is at 40%. I don't know if it's my CPU, guys.
Hold on, GPU. Yeah, graphics processing unit.
Graphics processing unit?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it was because of that number? Billion? What if they said billion? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video where they, and I'm not going to mention the place, that concentration, you know what? But they talked about the logistics of dealing with that many bodies and the mathematical impossibility. You know, it seemed pretty compelling to me. Get a USB to Ethernet adapter. Okay. Hey, appreciate it, Brian. Thank you. USB to Ethernet adapter. Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. That's why. Poor Brian can't talk about bringing down the monsters without the government minions bringing down his live stream. Isn't that stupid? I'm such a small fish in the sea. But so many people are on the left versus right paradigm bandwagon. Seriously, guys, it's as cancerous as censorship. If you're still involved in the left versus right paradigm, you're actually against humanity. And it's like, and I watch videos every day so that I can bring you guys the best possible content, the most instructive content, the most relevant content. And it's I have to constantly resist. I'm in a constant state of trying to resist getting depressed. And I'm not kidding about that. Me and Trish talk all the time about this kind of stuff. You have to resist this idea that it's almost like that movie They Live with Roddy Piper when he put those glasses on and he could really see what was going on, and almost everybody that he saw were those aliens, and the people who weren't aliens were so brain dead they might as well be aliens. But it's kind of like that. And I'm not saying I'm an enlightened one, and I'm not saying that I've arrived, because I'm on a journey just like you guys. But it gets very depressing, very frustrating when you just talk about very, very simple and basic concepts that we all pretty much knew by the time we were in second grade. But then there's another thing, is the public school indoctrination program. One of the reasons people are where they are in life right now is because 12 years, 15,000 hours of state government indoctrination where you can't question authority, and if you do, you can't lift the veil too much. You can't ask too many questions, little Johnny, because if you do, you're gonna get punished. You can't ask why that police officer can kill somebody in broad daylight on camera and still get it, not only keep his job, but he gets a paid vacation. You can't talk about that. But then you have the right going, oh, you're against police officers. Police, what would you do with that? Oh, you're just a pussy. You would call the police if you needed them. No. I would do my best to keep myself in a position where I didn't have to call the police. Maybe call for roadside cleanup. Hey, go ahead and bring some body bags because we're going to shove them outside the door or I'm going back to sleep. Somebody broke into my house and they felt the business end of my whatever rifle I may or may not have. Who knows? Because I'm not going to talk about GUNs, because if I talk about GUNs, G.U.Ns, they'll cut my live stream again. God, man. Wow. That's why I like this community. I like reading your guys' chats because get a desktop, much more capable. Just bought mine brand new recently, and it has an Ethernet connection. No built-in camera or microphone either. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a desktop. They're cheaper and they're faster. And the only problem is I need to kind of stay mobile, Badger Report. Thanks for that super chat. I really appreciate it. All your support, guys, I really, really appreciate it. I may sound like a broken record, but I'm constantly amazed and humbled when you guys, buy a shirt, it supports the channel, or do a super chat, or give $1 through Patreon. It really, really helps out a lot. And if not me, then somebody out there that you think is online trying to make this world a better place, because it's got to be more than talk, guys. It's got to be more than, okay, as soon as I get done with this live stream, I'm going to go kick my dog, or I'm going to be evil to my girlfriend. If I'm a different person than I present myself to be on camera, and believe me, it's easy for a lot of people to do. It's very easy for people to be just hypocrites. They present themselves to be good people, but they're not really good people. They're not really interested in making the planet a better place. They're actually just interested in all for them. It's all for them. So I really appreciate the support, guys. It's truly, truly humbling. So where's everybody from? Let's just do some personal stuff here. Since when I start playing things, they cut my stream. I'll get this all ironed out. I will get this all ironed out, and I may take your advice and get that desktop Badger Report. Badger Report, do you have a channel? Let's see if Badger Report has a channel. Where's everybody from? The Badger Report. The Badger Report does have a channel. Thank you for the super chat, Badger Report. And mini gang stalking documentary. That looks interesting. I just became your 1,200 and something subscriber, hitting the bell notification icon. And you uploaded last time a week ago this video right here. How big oil conquered the world. Corbett Report. If you haven't seen this, guys, I can shout out some channels here. James Corbett from the Corbett Report. Impeccable reporting. You want a journalist who doesn't pick sides and knows what's going on, subscribe to the Corbett Report. Matter of fact, let me check out Badger Report here. Let's go to the Corbett Report. If you haven't subscribed to the Corbett Report, you should. If you do, let James Corbett know that I sent you, and hopefully we can get a live stream going with him. I'd like to tap this guy's mind. So go to We Need to Talk About Search. This guy's well researched. Just go to this video right here and leave a comment and just let him know High Impact Flicks or High Impact Vlog sent you. Subscribe to his channel. If you haven't, you will not be sorry. He's got some excellent information. So let's talk about some channels. What are some of your favorite channels out there, guys? Let me catch up to the. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Phoenix, Arizona, Minnesota, Chicago. How close? How close to the Jussie Smollett incident were you? Chicago, bleach, pouring, and negative 40-degree weather. Are you serious? Australia. Hey, is it cold in Australia? New Hampshire, Oklahoma. Hey, a fellow Oklahoman. Stop embarrassing yourself. We don't need those stinking badgers. Wait. What's going on with the... Okay, so another super chat from David, the Sun Devil. Thank you for that super chat. Phoenix, and check out. I can hear you. San Joaquin Valley Transparency is in the house. Man, you're doing better on your videos, I must say, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. You're being way more calm. You're being way more like you're getting in your groove, man. I like it. The reason it glitched, it said I was disconnected again. Somebody sent a super chat. Let me see. The Badger Report, dude, you're getting a Dell? Is that what you suggest? Is getting a Dell? Dell what? Desktop or laptop? I guess I guess I could keep my laptop and just like when I'm out, giving interviews or whatever, I can use that and then just plug into the desktop when I'm at home. Refresh the stream if it's frozen for you. Thanks for staying on board, guys. North Carolina GeoWatch is in the house. Refresh worked. I was going to play the rest of this Rashida Tlaib thing. I want to actually see where she cried. Apparently she got emotional. And I like that Larkin Rose quote about politics. Politics is nothing more, nothing less than the clever and deceptive art of using euphemisms, lies, emotionalism, and fear-mongering in order to dupe average people into accepting and even demanding the chains of their own enslavement. I don't even know how you could get more succinct than that, guys. That's pretty succinct in defining what politics truly is. And that's the mind blower, is if politics is what people say it is, and it is, and if it's bad, it's as bad as people say it as it is, that it is, and it is. It's horrible. If you ask anybody if they trust a politician, I bet every single one of them, maybe 99.99% of them will say, no, we don't trust politicians. We think they're the most corrupt scumbags on the face of the earth. Then why are you voting for them? Because what else are we going to do? How are we going to build the roads, the schools, the bridges, the clean running water? How are we going to get all these benefits if we don't vote for politicians?
To her district to join you all today. I am incredibly thankful for her leadership and strength through all she has been dealing with as a woman of color in Congress. I don't know how.
That's BS, man. Anytime somebody is a woman of color in Congress, why not just say as a person in Congress? Why even mention gender and why even mention color? Why even do that? These people who say, oh, you're a racist or you're a white S or you're a this or you're a that, they're the ones that are constantly bringing up race. They're constantly throwing up in our face the color of somebody's skin. Who cares? It's a human being. What she's done as a woman in Congress, what she's done as a woman of color, no less, in Congress, who cares? These people don't, they're always spouting, oh yeah, Martin Luther King said, judge a person by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. They don't even buy that. They don't even believe that. They don't live it. You don't hear it coming out of their mouths, and that's not how they act.
She does it sometimes, but the outpouring of support we have received from our constituents and supporters across the country shows us how important it is to keep fighting for justice. Today, Reps Omar and Plaskett and I were supposed to be on a congressional trip and delegation to the Palestine and Israel. And such delegations are a common occurrence for members of Congress. Earlier this month, in fact, 71 other members of Congress traveled to Israel, seemingly without incident. What is not common occurrence is members of Congress being barred from entering a country on these fact-finding missions.
Who cares, members of Congress? Fact-finding mission. It doesn't matter if you have special privilege because you're a member of Congress. See, it's ingrained in their mind. They really believe they are the ruling class, and they really believe they are the privileged human beings who people need to bow down